Hi guys, this is Madman Aaron, and I have come up with a new series idea. Basically, it's just my goal is to help my subscribers get better at playing Call of Duty. Because I know quite a lot of people have trouble, you know, with like all the the connection issues and the matchmaking systems. I know that some people have trouble getting getting over a 1KD. Because it's been happening to me quite a lot. But then I kind of came up with a new little way of playing to make sure that almost every game I get a 3KD. And it works, trust me, it works. If you just take every single tip that I give you and put it into action, it will probably work for you. I mean, it has definitely worked for me. My KD has been rising a hell of a lot. But anyway, I'm just going to get started on my class setup. I'm using the M27 with the fast mags and suppressor, and my secondary is a Cap 40 with the extended clip. Best secondary in my opinion. My kill streaks are Lightning Strike, Escort Drone, and Warthog, I think it's called. And I'm using the Shock Charge and the Semtex. The Shock Charge is very important. You want to use that a lot. And in this gameplay, before any of you say, you know, I'm camping or anything like that, I'm not camping. I am playing smart and strategic. Well, I can't even say that word. Strategically. What I want you to take a note of whilst you're watching this video is my positions when, like, I think I'm going to do this for like every map and maybe like different game modes and stuff. So this is Hardpoint on Nuketown 2025, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do different game modes or different maps. If you see that car there to my left, usually when you start the game, actually not every single time you start a game on Nuketown on Hardpoint, that is where the first Hardpoint will be. So just bear that in mind. And if you're on this side of the map, what you want to do is you want to go into this building. And well, you can either go into this building and cover it up from the top, or you can go into the middle and look through the truck just in front of me there, and catch them off on spawn, which is what I did in the beginning of this gameplay. But some of the times I'll switch it up, because some people expect you to go down the middle, so you don't really want to do that every single time. But yeah, basically, in this game I'm not playing the kind of guy who runs in and captures the hard point. What I'm basically doing is I'm making it so that my teammates can capture it. I'm not going to be the one capturing it. You're probably thinking, oh, you're not playing the objective, but it is playing the objective because I actually helped my team win on quite a few cases in this game. So basically what I'll do is I'll hang back, I'll make sure I've got a nice point so I can see the hard point and I can see the enemies getting into the hard point, and I can pick people off and they can't see me. That's basically what I like to do in this game mode. Well, I didn't used to like doing that. I used to like just rushing in and trying to capture the hard point, but that didn't work out for me very well. My team was losing quite a lot because you just run in and you get killed. That's basically what happens. But if you've got at least one guy who's, you know, like hanging back, making sure that your teammates can capture the hard point by, you know, giving them support, then you win. Your win to loss ratio is going to go up as well. So you know it's win-win ratio. You get your KD up and your win-loss ratio. Right, so anyway, as you can see, the hard point is down there by that car. So when it is at that point, what I like to do is I like to either go into this building, into the window, and give cover from there, because you can see every enemy that goes into the hard point. And it's pretty difficult for them to get you, unless they're in that window across there. As you can see, someone is. They do pick me up a few times, but I do manage to get them quite a few times myself. And as you can see, since the hardpoint has moved, I have actually changed position as well. So you want to take note of when the hardpoint moves and where it's moved to, because it will help you out a lot in these kind of situations. So yeah, when the hardpoint moves into that building across from where I am now, what you basically want to do is you want to go into the middle of the map and look through the truck. But before you do that, you want to watch and find out where your teammates are spawning. If your teammates are spawning on this side of the map that I'm on now, which it isn't the case in this time. Sorry, excuse me. Then if your teammates are spawning on this side, then you want to be in the middle, looking into the hard point on the other side of the building, and vice versa from the other side. So if your teammates are spawning at the other side and the hard point is in this building, then you want to be on the other side of the map, but you want to have a good spot in which you can take the enemies out. So you want to be able to see the enemies inside the hard point and help your teammates advance into the hard point and secure it. It sounds like a pretty hard job, but if you take note of what I'm doing in this game, I think I do it quite well. I mean, we start winning. I think we're winning right now, and then we do start losing again because I get a bit slack, and I'm just you know, concentrating on getting my kill streaks. And at this point, I just cleared those motherfuckers out of there. I just ran in and killed 3 of them. I wouldn't usually do that using this tactic. I saw that my teammates needed a bit of help because the hardpoint was contested, so I thought I'd run in and see what's what. It turned out there were more people in there than I thought, but I managed to clear it out and I helped my teammates secure it. So right now, as you can see, the hardpoint is over the other side of the map, to the right. So what I'm going to do is I'm either going to come out into this garage here, or go to the right of it, or into the upstairs of that building that I'm in. And this is also a good spot here. As you can see, I pick a guy off from there. No way in hell would he have seen me there. There's no chance that he would have seen me unless he has, you know, like eagle vision or something like that. So you know, that's a good spot, especially because enemies like to lay there when they're securing the hardpoint, because they think it gives them quite a lot of cover, but they don't realise you can just get them from that spot. For some reason, there was a guy running around with a ballistic knife trying to kill everyone. He didn't really succeed. But yeah, so now our team is actually spawning on the other side, and I actually prefer to spawn on this side if the hardpoint is where it is. Because it's much easier to get it, and it's much easier to see the enemies whilst they're on it. Okay, so now as you can see, the hardpoint has moved again to the other side of the map, and as I said before, you want to go into this building here or into the other building, but it turns out that my teammates actually spawning on this side, so I can't really get into the other building without, you know, fighting off 5 enemies or whatever. So I chose this side, and you can pretty much see like almost all of the hardpoint. You can see more than half of the hardpoint. So you can pretty much cover it from this window as well, and as you can see, we are losing because it is getting a bit tough. Because these enemies that we're versing were actually quite good at the game. You know, they weren't noobs or anything. I think they were like 4th, 5th prestige, some of them. But as you can see, this tactic does work against higher prestige people. Usually, when I get into a lobby with high prestige people, I either back out or I'll play a game with them, and if I don't do good, I'll back out. But if you do this, then you won't have that problem. You won't have that problem of being, like, I want to say, scared of people who are higher rank than you and have a higher KD than you, because we all know it happens. But anyway, this gameplay is coming to an end. If you want me to do more of these tips on different maps, different game modes and stuff like that, then please let me know. Leave in the comments, leave a like if you liked it, obviously. It really gives me the motivation to carry on. So if I see a lot of likes on this video, then obviously I know that you guys are liking it, so I will make more, obviously. Anyway, thanks guys for watching, and as I said, don't forget to like, comment, and also if you're new, subscribe if you like the content that you saw in this video, and I'll see you later.